Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're riding along on this coal train today because this whole track we have coming through the mountain up here and coming down to these two mines is just got four trains on it. Four trains hauling coal and iron. So I think we're going to add some more use to all of this. Let's hop off the train. Because we really need to get across here. The only product we don't have going right now is consumer products. They're consumer goods or whatever the heck they're called here. And for that, I'm not sure where the closest plant is. But in order to make that, we're going to need more steel and we're going to need plastics. And over here, we've got a plastics plant, an oil refinery, and, well, at least one oil well. There's another one. And then here, we've got steel mill, we've got iron, we've got coal. There's another oil well right there, too. So we have all the makings for doing this right around Femdown. Oh, Ferndown. I have to admit, I first read that as Femdom. You're weird. Yeah. Oh, it's too early in the morning for this. Where is our closest not plastics. Where's our closest goods plant? No, I want products. Okay, here we go. So we got one right up here, sort of between these two guys. Why is this thing gonna... It's probably closing. That's probably why. And we've got one clear down here on the bottom of nowhere. There's one over here. That's not really in good position either. And there's one right here. Okay. So we've got this one right here. So that actually works out fairly well. Not actually that great, but it works out a little bit. If we could branch off here somewhere and jump to right here, then maybe we could set up sort of an elevated station for this. That's going to be a real challenge to do. But we'd be able to bring stuff directly into this. Yeah, and that's probably going to be the best thing we can do. I can't think of any better way to do this. Yeah, I don't see any way for me to do it any other way. I could, if we could get a loop set up where we come off from here and then loop back down onto here, that would work. This really would need to be flat all the way, which means we'd need to put a bridge on this one instead, and that's going to be really tough to do with this right here. Let's try something. This is just going to be just to see if we can do this. No, that was the wrong button. Nope, that's not what I want. Well, I just want a little bit of bridge here so I can see if we can get a bridge off from here. Would that work? Can we elevate high enough, fast enough? No, it doesn't look like we can. It does not want to even come any close. Yeah, too much slope. If we move the road and stuff, we could move that. Get a little bit more distance. Oh dear. All right. We're going to have to pause all of this for the moment. Let's get rid of this road. Yeah, I know that's connecting our cities up. I'm going to have to do something about that. Let's get rid of this road. And get rid of all this track here. Let's leave that. Okay, now, how far this way can I get away with going? 2 works. Okay, so there's those tracks done. Let's reconnect this. I know this looks sort of ugly, but I don't know. I suppose I could try to curve this a little bit better. All right, let's see if I can curve it from here. It looks better. It'll do. All right. All right, so that's all there. Now, let's come back here and delete that and that. All right. So we've moved that back. Go ahead and delete this. Good enough. And this. I delete this far enough back to where it's flat, and I think that's good enough. Is that going to work? Or is this got an upward slope to it still? It's got an upward slope to it still. Fine. All right, let's go ahead and just delete all of this. Okay, so that's good. Now, wait, let's cut this back a little further. Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. There, there. And now we're going to just go perfectly flat all the way across here. Where's my track? There's my track. That was messy. Yeah, it was a little messy, wasn't it? Okay. Now, get our track back here. We're going to have to... I'm going to do this. So I really want this... I want that to be flatter than that. That is really not what I want. Okay, let's try this then. I'm just going to run this flat like this. And then we'll just have to do a curve from here to reconnect things. I was wondering why I couldn't get it to connect and realize it was saving. Okay, so that's good. And then this can come out here and connect somehow out here. How about right there? How's that? This is probably going to be a little messy because of the slope, but I don't care at the moment. That worked. There. Okay. And we'll do this one way. There. There. Okay, so that's done. All right, so that's all fixed. We can go ahead and smooth this back out. Smooth that out for right now. Okay, so that is in. Now, what I want here then is to... actually, you know what? I need to... Let's come out this way with this. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We will come out to here. I wish there was a way to make sure this is perfectly perpendicular. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. How do I do this? That looks pretty good. So let's do this. We'll just run a bit of straight track right there. Nope. There we go. Okay, we'll get a bit of straight track. Now we'll try running this. Come on. Okay, I think that is the right curve there. Perfect. Now this can go away. We don't need that anymore. Actually, I'm going to leave that little bit, just so I know where to line that up. Come on. Why do you not want to connect here? Dang nabbit. Okay. Let's try right about there. See if that works. You know what? I think that's just going to have to be good enough. As close as I can make it. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and grab this one and bring it down and connect right there. Okay, so we've got this all set. So we'll put one right there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. Oh, and then we're going to need one right there, and right there. Okay. Boy, is that a complicated look. Actually, no, I can't have ones here. What am I thinking? They're going to have to stop back here and queue for that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to leave this the way it is. We'll see later on. Maybe I'm going to have to remove these two as well and use just this one. So otherwise the stuff's just going to be stuck in there. All right. Let's smooth this out some. Can I? No, you're not going to let me. Okay. All right, let's see now. Let's take these out. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a little track coming over here like this. All of this is going to be sort of sucky in its speed. But then our trains can't go super fast right now anyways. Like, most of them aren't getting over 30 kph. Alright. And then we can just put signals in over here. Replace the ones we took out. And that looks pretty good. Okay. So we got that done. Now, need to get a bridge here. So let's see here. Let's just try to make this like that and see how that works. Well, it works. It lets me do it anyways. Okay. It is a little ugly, but what are you going to do? Darn it. It's trying to click on this. Okay. Excellent. And then we'll go ahead and put the signal back here. And let's put a signal like, I'll put it right here. That looks nice. Just wanted to break that up a little bit more. Okay, smooth this out. Okay, so now, coming off from here, we can go down here to this, or of course down here and go to this. And we can split the other direction and go this way. And so let's see, we are going to set a passenger station, or excuse me, a freight station right around here. How do I want to do this? I really hate having two freight stations right next to each other, but it is what it is. Oh, this is too short. Let's make it 240. Yeah, this is even more confusing. Okay. And we'll put a road in here to connect this up. Good enough. And go ahead and put that there to make sure. Okay. And then I just started it going. I didn't really mean to do that, but that's fine. All right, now oh, this is gonna suck. All right, grab this, and I'm just gonna set that right there. And we'll put it's going to have to be a two-way signal right here. I'm not going to put another signal on here because as it is, we've already got too many signals on there. I'm going to change this to a one-way. All right. Well, now we can get into our consumer goods plant. So now let's come on back over here. I think we're going to have to... Ooh, wait a minute. Before we get too far, whoops. We need to reconnect this. Let's do a curve here. Thank you very much. Okay. And curve here. All right, so that's reconnected. Okay, here, as I was about to say, we're going to have to build our train station going this way, which I really don't want to, but it's the only way to do it if we're coming off from this track here. Okay, let's go ahead and run this out to there. Looks good. Now let's just connect this up. Connect this up. All right. And this time we're going to start with a passenger station. All right. So I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to build this up as a multi-function station here. Okay, that's done. Now, let's go ahead and, oops, that's not what I wanted. Just going to run this track straight over to here, I think. I'm going to run it further than I need to. And now we will try this. Just want to grab it coming straight out of there. Oh, nope, get back on there where you were. Okay, I think that's our spot. There we go. Let me just trim off the extra now. And then this here, I think we're going to get rid of these signals, get rid of these signals. And then we'll go ahead and put new ones in right here. Okay. And then I'll put some right here. I know I didn't measure it out that time, but whatever, it'll work. Okay, so let's actually just go straight north off from here. I will eventually be building more platforms and coming off this other direction. Which is why I didn't really want to have to put it on this side, because I'm just going to have to make a turn eventually anyways. But, well, you got to do what you got to do, right? You say so. Alright, so we don't have any errors. So I think we have this all set. Let's go ahead and set up our routes and get trains on here. Do I have room to put a shed of some sort here? Just barely. Okay, that's good. All right, so we'll go from here to here. Oh, it doesn't like that. It shows me. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. This is Rothbury passenger service. Oh, and Upper Rothbury should just say Rothbury. Okay. I forgot to put a diamond switch here. That's what's wrong. There. Yeah, and that's fine now. All right. Okay. So that's going. We'll go ahead and start this going. From there, now to here. We have a platform that's not in use there, so that should work out good. And this will be Rothbury City Freight. Okay. And I'm just going to put 5 cars in there for right now. Okay. So that's running. Now what I need is public transit going here and deliveries. Let's go ahead and that's annoying. It's going to have to go. There we go. So that connects up there. all connects up there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this along here. There we go. And buildings. Let's put truck depot right here and a tram depot right next to it. Okay. And then over here, I'm going to put this truck depot clear over here. And then we'll put the tram depot right here. That was not what I wanted. My fingers keep getting off on the wrong keys. That looks about right. Yeah, I want it over here next to this. Okay. No. So let's see. Let's put a passenger stop right here. We'll put another one right here. One right here. And one right here. I realized I did not put tram tracks on the Rothbury Public Transit. And let's go tools. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's going. Go ahead and let that go. All right, now where is all our stuff that's going to need to be delivered to? We need food over here and building supplies over here. All right, so let's put truck stop right here. And then another one right here. So there, truck stop there, truck stop there. And this will be the Rothbury City deliveries. And we just need a couple trucks on here. Oh, for a minute there, I thought I screwed up, made 20 of them, 21 of them. I did that once. I don't know if it's the last episode or the one before it. I didn't realize I'd hit like 21 or 51 or something like that. I think it was 51. And put out a whole bunch of trucks. It was a mess. There we go. Oh, no, that was wrong. Darn it. There we go. No, I just put on the same thing again. There we go. Okay, you guys are both right now. And we already have passengers sitting here at our station. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's actually hop on our passenger train here. And we'll have a nice little ride. There's coal or an iron train there. And we're making some more use out of these tracks that we're already paying for. So that's going to make us, or it's not going to make us more money, but it's going to improve our efficiency. And he has to see here a long time waiting for this guy to get through to the next signal. I don't know, I might have to readjust them so that they're a little bit better than that. Here we go. Now we're already up to 3640. The passenger trains make some decent speed, I guess. Now, what is this? This is an iron or coal train here. I still kick myself every time I look at that other tunnel I did, the long squiggly one. Thinking, why did I spend all that money putting that in a tunnel where I might as well have just gone around the mountain to begin with. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, it's only Growler's money. Yeah, it's only Growler's money. That was meant to be sarcastic. Growler, you don't even know what that word means. Yes, I do. So what does sarcastic mean? It means stop spending Growler's money. Growler, right now, I can't see how much money. Last I checked, you were getting close to $1 billion in the bank. I don't think you need to worry too much about money. Okay, here's our little split off we made. So this is actually a pretty long trip because this is going all the way up to the passenger station on the other side of Castle whatever. What is the name of that? Something Castle something. One of them. That's sort of a nice view of the iron mine, coal mine, whichever that is right there. Makes this into sort of an interesting spot. We could use some more trees here, though. And we're probably going to have to wait for that train there. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.